Good morning, everyone.
Today's video is brought to you by no one. So I guess it's up to you to help support the channel by clicking like, share, and subscribe and doing all the things.
I just woke up. Haven't been very good about picking up the camera, but I want to be better about it. My puppos have their morning routine figured out better than I have mine anymore. We get up, they go potty, I go potty. I let them in, we go, we get them fed, and then Ruger eats all his food and Kirby watches him eat. And then they go back outside, and then they come in and Kirby eats her food while Ruger watches. So yeah, we're gonna go feed the creatures. Orangey first, of course, and then the puppies. This is Orangey every morning when she, I think it's a he, I don't know why I said she, gets fed. Always hanging out in those roots thinking that's where I'm gonna feed him. And then he'll come out and he'll go and he'll eat up all the flake over there. But there you go. You see, you found it, you silly, silly fish. Are you gonna hear Ruger upset that he hasn't gotten his food yet? He tries to wake me up for about an hour and a half every morning, and I overslept today by about an hour. Excuse me, from what I wanted to. I really hate the design of iPhone where something happens on the phone and the video stops. It shouldn't overtake the video. But anyway, I was gonna get up and do some stuff, but I stayed up late watching a show, or a movie, I mean, from when I was younger. It was an anime called Ninja Scroll. But anyway, I gotta feed these guys because look, Ruger's about to commit mutiny, so. Ruger, come here. Good boy, sit. Shake, shake, shake. Give me both. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Good boy, lay down. Good boy. Kirby, come here. Good girl, sit. Shake, shake, shake. Give me both. Give me a kiss. Hey, Kirby, focus. You're being naughty. Kirby, sit. Shake, shake, shake. Give me both. Good girl. Spin. There you go. Lay down. Good girl. There you go. Oh, now we're not gonna eat our food. We're gonna stick our nose up. Look at this mess. Some Splenda, some bread that, Splenda bread that needs to get put away. Scraps that need to go to the chickens. There's a pie we smoked on the smoker last night and some garlic oil that my dude made on the smoker. Pie turned out good, and actually it was just an experiment, so I bought like some pre-made pie crust and it's just a can of filling. And then of course, apparently a can of filling, even a big one, doesn't fill up a pie dish, I guess. So I had to supplement with some frozen berries, and the filling was gross, but there's a million reasons why that sucked. But the crust was good and it gave us lots of ideas to make more pie. I'll keep messing with my hair because I'll try to remember to show you when I go back there, but my mom bought me these, that Viore, have you seen those? It's like a bar of shampoo and a bar of conditioner from these women, I think in China or Korea or something. It smells so good. The scent she got me is called Terrace Garden, and it makes my hair feel really good. I'll tell you, and maybe I should just do a review because I have 3 kinds of shampoo and conditioner sets in my shower right now. I have that L'Oreal Elvive or Elvive, and I have a thing, a set of, what's the one all the YouTubers use? I don't remember what it's called. I'll tell you when we go back there. It's the one all the YouTubers are sponsored by, and you can get it at Target now. And then this stuff, and this stuff's the best, so the end. I knew this would help. I hit stop so that I would remember its function of beauty. And in their defense, my friend got it, and she said it didn't work for her. And I don't know what she was thinking. She has hair that's like mine, only way, way thicker. So it's like, I don't know the curl number of it, but it will be straight, but it's curly, you know, like wavy. And mine would too. I brushed it out and let it dry before I went to bed. That's what it looks like this, but look how shiny. But anyway, So she got one because she's like, well, sometimes my hair's curly and sometimes my hair's straight. So I formulated it for straight, which isn't how you're supposed to do it. But she said it made her skin break out. So she gave it to me and it smells really good, but it's not the best. The end. I don't have a very aesthetic sink. Old cast iron one that hasn't been well taken care of. So I'm doing this because one jar of sprouts I'm going to take out to the chickens. Well, you have to rinse them off twice a day anyway, like I said last year, but one jar of sprouts I'm taking out to the chickens. And then the other jar I'm going to let get a little bigger while I start more in this jar. Yeah. Hey, check it out. She turned her nose up when I first gave her Ruger. Quit, you're being rude. When I first gave her food, probably because she was mad at me because she didn't want to do her tricks the way she was supposed to. But she ate all her food before we're going out there. So now we're going to take this bowl of leftovers and scraps and sprouts to the chickens. Watch out, chickies. Here comes the rain of foods. See, Pepper? I told you. They're so dumb. They just like let the food fall on them. There's like heavy food in here, and I don't want them to get hurt. There we go. And then here's Kirby and Kerberos. See, she successfully dug that rock out of there this time. Oh, she dug it all the way out. That rock's supposed to be on this side of the fence, and she wants the food, even though she's not supposed to have human food. So she digs that rock out of there. But the thing is, the chickens can get out and she can get in now. So I have to go fix that rock. I know, you're just doing what dogs do. Look at this. I gotta scoop all the poop out of here and then mow this down. There's the neighbor dog, Brandy. She's sweet. She's a good dog. Okay, quit. Oh, she did not as bad as I thought. She's gotten it out worse before. But she does, see, there's a burger patty there. Because, I'll tell you a secret, last night when my dude was grilling, he dropped that one on the ground. So we won't eat it because we're stuck up. Ouch. There. Should deter them for another day. Of course, that's not all they get to eat. They get their regular food and scratch grains and treats and pull grass up and throw it over and stuff like that. They will eat it. I don't like seeing it go to waste, and it supplements their food. The sprouts are super good for them. And I don't really even have time to be filming this video. I need to get my butt in gear, but I guess I just don't feel like it. So. Oh, sorry, Princey. I didn't mean to drop it on the spout. You're not technically supposed to give them onions because it can make the eggs taste funky, but I never had any trouble with it, so I give it to them. Just like the scraps, and it's not like I give them a whole onion or anything. That's potato salad that I made yesterday that hit the spout. Yolandi got something and ran off. Their favorite is always bread. But I don't like giving them lots of bread. See that bit of yellow right over there? I'll try to zoom in on it. It's a yellow flower called Western Salsa. I'll insert a picture I took the other day. It's all over out here. It is technically a weed. It is not a noxious weed in the respect that we eradicate them or treat them. But we had a class from our work the other week, and the dude was like trying to tell us they don't grow in Wyoming, and it's like they are literally all over the place here. You're crazy. I mean, I'm leaving my dogs out for a bit because they're enjoying this weather, and I need to actually get my butt in gear for work. Whoops, I'm all over the place. One more thing I wanted to show you before I went to the back and started getting ready was like, I finally broke down and started drinking the water here at the house. I don't remember if I really talked to you about that or not, about how I have this weird fear of water being gross. And this is well water here, but our well water at the other house was so like, I don't know, just sweet and delicious. Anyway, the water here is not bad, but I've been shoving mint in my regular water glass, and then I've been drinking tons of these, which is Mio, and I'll show you what I have available right now. So I only get the ones with B vitamins and or something, right? Like I thought I'd love this lemon lime one because it's like the lemon lime Gatorade, which is my favorite, but it's gross. This orange vanilla is what's in there right now, and that's pretty good. And I have a big giant bottle of orange tangerine in my backpack. This one's okay. I'm not super into berry flavored stuff. There's another Gatorade one, which I might take with today. This one's so far my favorite. It's strawberry pineapple smash and it has energy in it. It's pretty like delicious and tropical. Oh, and I had a blue one. I think I used it all up, like blue Gatorade, which I also don't really care for. But, you know, B vitamins and electrolytes, caffeine and B vitamins, or just B vitamins. Or you can get them without anything in them, but I'm just like, if I'm going to be constantly drinking this stuff, I want something good. I mean, like good for me in it too. There's no sugar in them or anything, but I started doing this because I was listening to this girl, Emily Hayden, on YouTube, watching, I guess I should say, and she is an IFBB bikini pro, and she says she just puts BCAAs in her drinks and drinks them all day long. Well, I don't have anything like that, but I mean in her water. So I'm doing this and then water. Although I'm good about drinking my water, but there's that. Oh, shoot. So I'm still without a car, so I need to get I don't know. I've been riding my bicycle, and the last time I rode it was Thursday, because usually Fridays I have a ride available because my dude generally doesn't work on Fridays because of his company. And anyway, so it was Thursday, and there's a nice bike path in town, and this guy just ran right out in front of me. He was chasing his dog, I figured out, but he ran right out in front of me, and I had to kick the brakes on. And my bike is a fixed gear bike, so you backpedal the brake just like a kid's bike. And I don't know how exactly I did it, but I made the tire go flat, and I forgot to check it all weekend to see if it's just flat or if I wrecked something on it. So I sure hope that all I have to do is put air on it before I leave the house, because I'm gonna be real irritated if I have to walk all the way to work in this heat. It's already hard enough to bike there with my backpack on. It's not a hard ride, it really isn't. It's just that I have to go up a really steep hill when I leave the house, so I walk it. And then the steepest part of the ride is there's like a side service road along the interstate, and I have to take part of that to get to town. And it's just like a steady incline. So then I'm all sweaty already for the whole rest of the ride, and I don't like to be sweaty. I don't know if I showed you this pretty little girl on camera since she opened up. Oh, she's so beautiful. I have a different kind of Hoya in the back that's gonna start to bloom too, so I'm really excited about that too. This girl's 2 years in a row. I'm sure I said that. I'm sure you remember last year maybe. But yeah, she's so pretty. And I'm realizing that last year when I finally found the bloom, because I don't know if you remember or not, but it had gone up like under a curtain, and it was up against like this underside of the window thing at that house, and I never noticed it until it was like about this point where everything was dewy. I don't know what the deal is, why they do that. I'll have to find out. Those water bubbles. And then the flower began to die off quickly after that. And I don't know how long these are supposed to last or anything, but she's really pretty. And people say they can have a stinky smell or no smell, but mine literally smells like, you know, like really florally. I don't know how to explain it. Like kind of like a bunch of daisies or something. It smells good. Or mums maybe, or I don't know. The cheap flowers that come in bouquets that smell really pretty. But anyway, what I was saying is there's one in the back bathroom that I think's gonna bloom too. I guess I didn't do a very good job of explaining that it's like almost 9 in the morning and I'm acting like I'm in a rush, and I kind of am because I'd like to get to work early and get some stuff done and beat the heat to ride my bike. Oh, that's a nice cool breeze. Even though it's already super hot. That's not the one. That's the one I think might start to bloom. Looks like the start of a peduncle like the other one did. Anyway, oh, I don't want to close this window yet. It feels so good. I don't have to go to work till noon, but I have a lot to do. I want to beat the heat. So I just need to be responsible. And my like office manager at work, she's really working on getting my position to be full-time, which would be awesome, but that means I have to come to work, or like actually come to work in the morning, even though I have been. But the thing about that is I want to do it on my own terms, not just because whatever, but yeah. These plants. Yeah. Anyway, I like this window. Okay. I gotta show you this. I hope it shows up on camera. Okay, it is. You see this? It's like, it's like the ghost of a Miller moth. But look, it's nothing. It's just like a discoloration in the curtain. But for weeks, at least days, like several, I think more than 1 week, I thought for sure there was like a Miller hanging out in there, not realizing it was in the same spot all the time. So then when I went to like fling these open and play with my plants and open the window and stuff, I was like very careful about that Miller, and it's just a discoloration in the curtain. What are you doing, Mr. Deuce? Huh? What are you doing? I came in here to make my bed while my mascara is heating up, and look! Oh, and there's a dude there now too, but the princess, she's just snuggling. Just snuggling. Hey, girl. Handsome boy. I love you. I love you. Ooh, you guys. I just peeked outside because my dog was like barking at the shadow people, and it looks really hot outside. I haven't checked the weather. Today's supposed to be hot, and then the next couple of days are supposed to be not super hot, and I don't want to deal with it, but it's what I get. Plus, this is my best option. Plus, it's good exercise to ride my bike to work. So anyway, I got to finish getting ready. I just had to run down here my road because I thought somebody was trying to come in or something, the way the dogs were barking. Okay, I'm dressed for work except for my socks and shoes. And I don't have a bra on yet because we're on the hunt to find my bra, actually, because I do this weird thing where, well, actually, I only have one bra left right now. I have to order one maybe tomorrow because I think I get paid today. Not one, but a couple. But okay, so this shirt, Thrivent shirt, it goes down like, it's way big on me. And, that's okay because it's comfy. I'm sure it's gonna show the sweat pretty good, but I don't wanna wear a black shirt riding to work. It's 73 degrees outside right now, but by the time it hits 10 o'clock, it's already supposed to be 78 or probably 80. And I'll be leaving, I don't know, in the next 15 or so minutes. But, and then of course my Vans are my shoes because they're the best shoes I have right now. But I do this thing, did I say it already? Where, oh yeah, so whenever I take my bra off, because I just have to only wear a bra, a minimum amount, I thought it was in here, I have to find it. I just take it off wherever I'm at and that's where it stays. So I might have actually put it away last night though. I have a place to keep them. I'll show you it. So this is the closet room, and we have this divider thingy here. And, ooh, I did hang it on here, okay. So I just keep a hanger on the back of it, and I hang all my bras off of that so that they're easy to find, or I know if they're clean or dirty by visual. So, hey boo-boos. So yeah, so I'm gonna put a bra on and pack my lunch I'll bring you with me to pack my lunch because we started talking about that and I have pretty much stuck to it. I am dressed now. My hair is so shiny and pretty, but I have to put it up because I cannot ride my bike with my hair down in this heat. It's not gonna work, so it's gonna be an up hair day. And then I got my Vans on. I can't remember if I told you if they were Chucks or Vans, but they're definitely the Chucks we did the video on. And I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what I'm gonna pack for lunch today. I guess not flip the camera around, just set you up stationary, huh? I shouldn't have acted all weird about it. I need to chug some of this because I'm thirsty. And then what I'll do is this, I'll fill back up with water after I drink it down and put it in the fridge because I don't ride with this glass on my bike. I was gonna take my purple electrolytes meal with me today, but I'm going to take this one because I want to drink it and I want the energy. I don't know if that's going to work. I'm not drinking coffee today. I haven't been drinking. That's not true. I've been drinking like this much coffee every day, like less than half of a cup. Or I'll drink the coffee at my work sometimes, and I might end up drinking that today. But he makes it really strong, and that gives me like heartburn and anxiety and a headache, like just physical reaction to how strong that coffee is. So I don't want to drink it. I'm trying to put my hair up. I'm gonna take this packet of chicken salad. My dude gets these. He says they're really good. I haven't had this flavor of one before. So I usually don't like anything that comes pre-done with the stuff, but I'm gonna try it. Because I don't feel like putting together tuna salad today because the last time I rode with the tuna salad I made on my bike, it leaked inside my bag and I was not very happy. And then I got these Nutri-Grain bars from the store when I went to get our cereal bars for our lunches. Because we always take we like the Walmart brand ones actually, but these are fruit and veggie. So this is strawberry and squash, and the other box I got that isn't open, I'll just get it and show you. It's apple and carrot. So I don't like carrot, but it might be good. I don't know. And we're going to try them out this week. And if they are gross, we'll just go back to whatever. These aren't necessarily the actually healthiest things for you, but it's good. I'm going to pack 2 rice cakes to eat my chicken salad with. These are the rice cakes I like to get. Safeway brand organics. Are they lightly unsalted? They have lightly salted ones too, and I guess I don't care which way, but unsalted's probably the best. It drives me bonkers when my rice cakes are broken, bro. This whole pack is broken. Ugh. Rude. Whatever, I guess I'm taking like this pile of rice cakes then. Oh, that pisses me off. Making that big of a deal is just frustrating. I want them to be like that. This is not enough to take. This I would survive on in a day if I wasn't riding my bike, right? Like it might even be too much for me because I'm just sitting around at the office. But since I'm riding my bike, I need to find a couple more things to take with me. I made these protein bites and I need to just do a video on them because I have a link to them on my blog, but it's in 2014. It's really hard to find it. And I named it something weird. And so I just take 3 of them because there's flaxseed and chia seed in them and they'll make you pink. But they're good. There's peanut butter and honey and mini chocolate chips and cinnamon and vanilla and oats, flax, chia. That might be it, but they're good. Okay, that's probably a good haul for lunch. I don't know. One of them will be my snack. I've been using these the sandwich bags that you don't zip up. But I forgot, actually, that my mom actually got me like a bunch of these reusable zipper bags. This one's probably too big, but it's better than too small. So I'm going to put my rice cakes in that. So I'm just going to chug some of this and fill it back up with ice so it's cold for me on my ride, and then air up my bike tire, put some sunscreen on, and head to work. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye. You might only be able to hear the interstate or the wind. I'm walking my bike to the gas station to air up the tires, but they're testing the tornado sirens. morning, everyone.